Why, hello, this is Mozart the Second. We're gonna go ahead and play House Flipper. It's been a minute since I actually played this game, and I needed a little chillax type of game to go through. I am playing more sim-like games, such as like Power Wash Simulator, but I find it more of a relaxing type of game. And same thing with this particular type of game. I like to go ahead and just chill. Just to see how well this particular game or other games that actually that I'm playing along with other specific ones. I think I'm going to go ahead and get back into was it Thief Simulator and whatnot. There was one I just picked up on that was actually offered in one of Epic's free games that actually comes out every Thursday. Every Thursday, Epic actually has a game. So this one's telling us we have to paint colors. Amaranth, Adventure, and Gray. So okay. And then, anyways, so yeah, and then there's an electrical outlet that's here. I don't know which one it is. Oh, wait. We follow the... It's back. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Cancel. How do I kneel? It's been a minute. There we go. Let's see if I can. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and open up this outlet, it looks like. There we go. It's weird because usually it just has like a specific wire or something. And I think it's just like A. Yeah, it's just A. Press A, and it looks like I have to go ahead. Oh, it's not even connected. All right. Oh, it's simplistic. Okay, cool. Not bad. You can tell the music's pretty chill too. I'm gonna end up making some more videos, like with the PlayStation 5. I think it's going to be something intuitive, especially since I have some of the, games I haven't even played in a while. There we go. We've basically have repaired that. This needs to be painted, and then seems like it's an okay area. Doesn't look like there's anything red. There is a red area here, but it looks like it's an outlet thing going on. And I actually have this game on the Switch. It's like I said, it's one of those things where I sit there and kind of relax and just play the game. You literally can just point and then press the corresponding buttons. I think the only one that's kind of like technical is when you put in like the radiators. But other than that, it seems like it's one of those easy peasy, kind of games. I think the ones that kind of make me think are like the okay, this is the bathroom. I don't think I have to go in here. Okay, we don't have to worry about anything in here. We just need to paint this room and we're pretty much done. Okay, so as you can see, we did have some type of new tool, and I'm gonna buy a medium, and then you know what, what am I gonna do? Am I like, it's telling me to do both colors. So weird. Okay. So... light tool, okay. And then press B. No. Go back because we need gray. I think on the Switch it had me do one color. That's the flashlight. Okay, no. Alright. So we've done everything here. Alright. Now how do I... Okay. So I don't want to buy anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the wall back here red. And then maybe paint... I think one accent wall or... Yeah, one accent wall will do fine. It says and gray, so we're going to go ahead and load up the paint. What I like about this particular game is I don't think I have to move much. So then it pays that strip. The bad thing is after a while, you have to refill the roller. What's cool is the more you play, the more like experience you get, which I think is cool. And you're gonna notice I'm just gonna put the trigger up until, or pull the trigger up until like I think it's the third round. And then every couple of strips I'll go back to refill my my paint. And as you go through this particular game, you want to make sure you don't waste the paint because it costs more money, obviously. One of the what do you call it? The skills that you end up getting is I think it's being like the save the paint or something like that. So what I probably will do is I'll probably put that gray. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Normally you wouldn't do that in real life. I get it. Now, yeah, I'm gonna do this real quick. Normally, you would have two different brushes in real life, at least in my opinion. See if I can get it. There you go. Okay, so this is where that new skill comes from. I'm obviously open my tablet and it tells me don't waste any paint. We have faster painting and then we can paint two walls at the same time. Now here's the thing. When I think about it, I want to be able to press a button or yeah, just press a button. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade that one. As we go along, you're going to see that we're just going to start upgrading as we go through. So I'm going to go ahead and up my paint, and then I guess while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and what do you call it? See, now as I press a button, it will only waste as much paint as it possibly needs. And so that's what you gotta be careful with. I mean, these are simulators, right? That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to save as much money because if you were in a business, if you were doing this for a business, or as a business, I should say, you would want to waste less money. And just like the other game, I think it was it House Builder? This one's House Flipper. A house builder, you know, you play the game, you end up getting skills, and I don't want to move things. There you go. Sometimes it becomes a pain in the butt to move things, so that's why I don't really move things per se. There we go. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and paint the rest of this room red. Again, in real life, I wouldn't use the same roller for, here we go. You can see, I think this one's a lighter color, right? There you go. And it does stop me, and as I continue to do a specific skill, it then turns, it then gives me like skill points for that specific skill. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill. Let's see, what do I want to do? Do I want to paint the rest red? It's gonna end up being interesting. I'll go ahead and do that. I wanted to do one accent wall, but since I'm already doing the windows gray, it makes it look more spacious, I guess. Alright. And then watch. I'm gonna run out of paint, and I'm gonna have to buy some more paint. Obviously, the longer the strip of the wall, the more paint I'm going to use. Alright, what? Complete job. Oh, technically I can complete the job, but you know what? I am going to complete the whole thing. That's what it says, right? Or did I get another skill? No, I didn't get another skill. Okay. So let's refill. I think maybe I can complete the job. I don't want to complete it. I want to have it 100%. This paint can is almost done. As you can see, it's slowly going up. About 50%. That's about right. So watch this. Oh, I forgot about that top edge thing. And then you're going to find out how I'm able to dispose of the can. Of course, it has to be labeled as trash, and you'll see that in a minute. Okay. Alright. So I have to go to the hand tool, and then dispose. Now I have a can of paint that I don't know. Let's see. Go to this. I'm wondering. I don't think I can paint the. Oh yeah, I can. I can paint the trim. Eh? It's already gray. That's what's so weird. Well. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab another. Okay, so I see it. So on the right hand side, you can see the progress line. As long as we go over a certain amount, you can go ahead and quit. But I like to go ahead and finish the rest. Why not, right? So let's go ahead and open up the tablet, what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna go ahead and buy another medium one. That should do something, or at least should get me over these next walls here. Plus, I'm not going to be wasting any of the paint this time around. So, normally when I complete some type of hardware job, if I were ever doing something like this, I would seal up the paint cans. Doesn't seem very intuitive just to leave them open. They'll dry out. Come on. So yeah, as you can see, we're going a little bit faster, which makes it cool because then I'm not like wasting my time just that and going back and forth to the paint can. I did end up getting the second version of this game because it has Scooby-Doo DLC. I do have specific DLC. I think it's like pets and then garden or something. I can't remember. I'll have to look. See, there we go. So if we can upgrade, watch this. We can paint more or paint faster. I'm gonna go with paint more. Let's do the 2 walls, right? And we'll make it go by a little bit faster. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So you have to pick a part of the wall, and then as you're painting, you can hit this next part. So it actually goes... Oh, that's cool, dude. Alright. And then, of course, obviously, if you don't want to go back and forth, you can definitely go ahead and, move the paint can. And that's 92%. What am I missing? Oh, but hold on. I think... Gotta get it. Right. It just sucks because if I move this... Or you know what? Hold on. Let's move this. Move this, right? Move this, put it over here, so I can get to the window. And then, you should still have paint. It says I'm 92% complete. It's weird. I don't feel like I'm doing much. That's already done. So what am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, let's go back to the hand tool, move the plant back where it belongs. There we go. I thought we painted everything here. Oh, okay, I see it. Let's get the red paint and finish the rest. So it's a trim at the top, I didn't see. Oh, not that. Aww. Okay. We got some gray paint anyways. Okay. Hold your horses. Because that's gonna bug me. There we go. Haha! Finished. Nice. Although I probably wouldn't do this. I'd prefer white. Gray, I think, in the whole room would just look dull. But that's my opinion. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and complete this job. Again, one of those things. What would you do if this was your real job? I would pick up the paint cans, put them up, that type of stuff. You don't actually have to do this in this game, but you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna complete this. Overall, that wasn't too bad of a, a little video here. and hopefully you enjoyed it. My name's Mozart II. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.